Hi everyone, welcome to the English 111 course tour. I'll try to make this as quick as possible, but I want to walk you through all of the different access points in Blackboard, basically everything that's listed on this left-hand side of the page, just to give you an idea of what to find there and which materials will be really important as far as you succeeding this semester. So first thing, when you log into our course in Blackboard, you'll notice that announcements pop up. Announcements can also be accessed through this announcements link, but they are also the first thing that pops up when you log into our course. Announcements typically will be posted once a week. Usually what I'll do with announcements is give you a list of reminders, especially if we have major due dates coming up. We have 3 major essays, so I usually post announcements for those. And then if I have to push back any due dates, if any changes are made to our course, those will also be posted as announcements. These will be updated throughout the semester all the way up until my final announcement about final exam preparation. So you'll see that this becomes a routine. I post these every week. Almost always, I say 99% of the time, announcements will also be sent to your email inbox for your Wake Tech email. So if you're checking your email and you're logging into our Blackboard once or twice a week, you'll be up to date on everything that's happening in our course. The first link above announcements over here is the most important this first week of the semester. It says course entry quiz, and if you click on it, you'll see there's a link with some instructions to take the course entry quiz for the semester. This needs to be done as soon as possible, as in this should be the first thing you do for our course. If you don't take the course entry quiz, you will, by the due date, be removed from the roster for the course. So this needs to be done ASAP. So if you click on the link, you'll see that you can begin the course entry quiz. It's 10 true or false, I believe. Take it quick, and then once you do, you'll have access to all of the materials in our course. So this needs to be done soon. Getting started, this is once you take the course entry quiz, the next most important place to go for this first week. It explains our course and due dates and attendance. It contains a welcome video from me, instructions on how to access Microsoft Teams for office hours, explanations of basically how to submit all the documents for the semester, rubric, syllabus, outline, some pictures of our course textbooks, and then a sample student essay if you want an idea of what I expect you to do this semester, the quality of work you should be aiming for. Faculty information contains all of my contact info. Lessons, this is where you will find week by week all of the information, due dates, assignments for our course. This is, once you take the course entry quiz and read Getting Started, where you should get used to going every week. The lessons link will contain weekly lessons that look just like this. And once you take the course entry quiz, you'll see that besides the introductory week lesson link here, you'll have a few more lessons. Usually I post these in batches, 4, 5, 6 at a time. I have the whole course laid out and planned for y'all, but once I see where we're at this first week or two, I may make some adjustments. But you'll see that weekly lessons will be posted in batches throughout the semester, and they contain everything: what you need to read, what's due when, how to access materials, links within the lessons will lead you to readings, will lead you to discussion boards, all of that. So this is what you need to start clicking on to start working on our class week by week. Collaboration, this is just the link that will lead you to our discussion board and all the discussion board assignments throughout the semester, including our icebreaker due this week. Pretty self-explanatory. I have a question. This is a discussion board link where whenever you potentially would raise your hand in an in-class meeting and ask a question where if you ask me something, you know everybody else in class would probably want to know the answer, such as some of these sample questions: which days are assignments due? How do I keep attendance? How do we get in touch with you, Mr. Lopez? That sort of thing. You can post a thread to the I have a question discussion board link, and I check this about once a week, maybe twice a week, and I will answer your questions and you get answers, and everybody in the course will have access to my answers. So anytime you're confused, anything that's a general sort of issue or question that you have, post it to the I have a question forum, and I'll answer them, and everybody will have access to my answers. A few more places. Course resources, this is where I post everything, every document, every web link, every assignment that is found throughout our weekly lessons. This is what I use as sort of the catch-all basin, course resources, where anytime you can't find a document, you forget what weekly lesson it was located on, you can also come to course resources and search for it. Every document, anything you might need for succeeding in the class will be found, if not in a weekly lesson, in course resources. I'm going to skip tools. I don't use the Blackboard tools very often. Usually if I need you to access a certain tool, I'll already post a link for it in the weekly lesson, so you'll have an access point. So you don't need to use tools, I don't think. Most importantly, my grades. This is your gradebook for the course. You'll already see I have all of our assignments made for the semester all the way through the final exam. You can see how many points each thing's worth. And most importantly is this row at the very top. It says weighted total. This is, over here, your real-time grade in the course. So once I grade things, all of the small assignments and major assignments, your weighted total, this grade here, will be updated. And that is where you stand in the course at any given moment. I usually grade pretty quickly, especially smaller weekly assignments. And major assignments, such as our major essays, no more than 2 weeks is what I shoot for. So yeah, if you ever have a question about your grade in the course and you come here and you're confused about why your grade is a certain number, you can always email me. I'm happy to help. You should never be confused about where you stand in the class, so just ask. And that is our course. If you have any questions, as always, shoot me an email. I'm happy to help. Best of luck getting started this first week. Don't forget to take your course entry quiz ASAP. And good luck, y'all. Stay safe out there.